Hello, welcome back to Anshoma Yoga YouTube channel, anshomayoga.com. This particular thing, this particular segment on the aspects of yoga, I'm going to call it the rudder and the sail, with the logic that some body parts can support you and guide you in a direction so you can have a fuller expression. An easy image to recognize is when you see two dancers, and one is leading the dance and one is being led. So as the person who leads the dance supports the dancer open and get the full expression, usually the hand is behind the heart, the head falls back, the body opens and they're dipped down and their body has this lovely opening. That too can be achieved in a yoga practice where that's the supporting dancer, or the person who's leading the dance is the external support system to give you that sense of opening in the body. And we can do it in partner yoga, in acro yoga. We can even use props. So if I used a block under my heart and then lay on it, that support would allow my chest to stay lifted while continuously releasing all the other tissue in the body. So we'll talk about support systems. 3 support systems off the top of my head are the strength of the body. When your body has a good, strong base, it doesn't have to calibrate as much. It's solid in its base, so other areas of the body can open. A good example is tree pose. Solid base, open heart, open chest, and a lovely soft breath. Another one would be the intelligence of the posture, which is where you gather information. It can be from a teacher in a class. It can be studying, reading, online content, or just, again, this idea of spending time inwards with your body, where you are studying how your body moves and how it reacts to the posture. And then third, again, would be, I would say, the most important, and that would be awareness. So again, I have sometimes used this idea that if I ask somebody in a class, what's the most important thing to keep you safe in a car, most people would say it's the safety belt. The safety belt is what keeps you safe, and I would say no. The argument would be is that not crashing in the first place is actually what keeps you safe. So paying attention to what you're supposed to, the road in that case. In a yoga practice, it is paying attention to what's going on in the body. And as I said in a previous little segment on pandiculation, where it heightens your awareness, the eccentric muscle contraction, when you squeeze the tissue and lengthen it out, that suddenly your heightened awareness supports the body. There is another support system, if you want to think of it, that internal squeezing of tissue, and it's another fancy word called reciprocal inhibition. The idea is that when one body part squeezes, another body part has to release. I'd like to think of it in this context of the support system, is that if my spine is supported by the abdominal muscles as I forward fold, then it gives permission of the lower back muscles to release and lengthen. And what that can do is, sometimes I see people in a forward fold and I can get the sense from them, or even through conversation, that it's almost a tearing feeling. And that tearing feeling sometimes happens because it doesn't feel supported, so the body goes through a process of it doesn't feel so comfortable. Where if you engage the abdomen, and in yoga we call it Uddiyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha, these 2 areas of the body that support around the core and the pelvis, the hips area, that allow more like a release feeling in the lower back muscles. So these are all support systems. The idea, again, the rudder that almost guides you into a certain idea, and then the sail is like the expression of the heart opening. I hope this makes sense, and I hope it helps you with your practice, and we will put this or incorporate this into some of our yoga classes. All right, namaste.